I'm live. How's it going, folks? If you're in there, pop in. I haven't done a live stream on my channel for a bit. I've been doing them on Wendy's channel. So today, thought I'd do it on my channel. It is currently 1:54 p.m. and a cool, wet, it's around 10 degrees Celsius out here. Just a really ugly, gloomy day in the North Pacific. So a good day for me to stay inside. This is the first day of my permanent vacation, and that's what we're going to call it, a permanent vacation, as you can see on my other channel. I shot a couple of videos talking about the permanent vacation. Southwest Ireland rainforest. Hello, Dara. Yes, it is an ugly, rainy day here on Salt Spring Island, and I don't have to work anymore. I am done working forever. So now I don't have to get up and work in this lousy weather. And hope all is well in Ireland. Things are good here. And like I say, this is just the start of my permanent vacation. So this is the first day of it, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. You know, when I got up this morning, I didn't have to get up before 5 a.m. and hop in my truck and go to work. I sat there in bed and listened to the rain on the roof. Very rainy. Yeah, it's 10 degrees here and wet, very wet. So I'm looking forward to when we get to move out of Canada. Hopefully comes sooner than later. But like I say, we still have to sell our house. Hardly beautiful sunny day here. Just got back and staring at my palm blowing. Oh, cool. Nice. I bet you it's beautiful down there. Hardy Palms, Utah. Yes. Nice. Well, tomorrow's supposed to get sunny here. So that's good because I got a lot of stuff I got to do outside. So tomorrow I'm going to go out there and start cleaning up some stuff. I got to shake the side of my garage of my motorcycles. I'm going to put yellow cedar shakes on the side and make it look a lot nicer. And I got to rake the far driveway. A lot of needles come off the trees and stuff like that, the fir trees and the hemlocks or whatever else is growing out there and making a big mess of that driveway. So I got to rake all that. I got a lot of stuff to do on my permanent vacation time. It's just kind of weird not having to, knowing that I don't have to work anymore. It's just a really strange feeling. There is seedling. Oh yeah, no, they'll still come up in the cool weather. Same with here too. I'll do a video down there soon down in the ravine because I don't know how many videos I'm going to be doing down there anymore. Like, I mean, if this place sells sooner than later, I'm not going to be here shooting videos on Salt Spring anymore. The new location, our plan is Costa Rica, right? So I will be shooting videos in the tropics, the true tropics, not the Great White North with tropical looking plants. Well, yeah, when we go down to Costa Rica, I mean, most of the places you look at down there are fully landscaped with tropical plants and palms. But, you know, I want to get a nice piece of land, like an acre and a half, or whatever, acre and a quarter, and then enough room to add some more of my favorite. If there's no Bismarckia growing, I want to add some Bismarckia. If there's no Woodiscia bifurcata, which is a foxtail, I want to add a foxtail palm or two, right? So, yeah, I'll be able to grow whatever I want down there. And that's the plan. So get out of Canada ASAP and head down to Costa Rica as quick as we can. That'll be the plan. So anyway, stay tuned for more videos from here until we get to there. Right there is a wow, Phoenix canariensis seedling. Wow, you must have put a seed in the ground there. Cool, awesome. That's pretty neat. Yeah, lots of trackies coming up here. Lots of trackies coming up all over the place. So anyway, yeah, coffee. I said to Wendy she should try growing a coffee tree, which would be kind of cool. So we're going to be near sea level where we're moving to. And the town we're moving to only has a couple thousand people in it. It's a small town, and that's what we want, a small town. No fast food, nothing like Salt Spring Island doesn't have any fast food or box stores. So we want to go to a small place on the Pacific coast and just kind of have an easy peasy life with not a whole lot of things we got to worry about. Just go outside and pick some fruit from the tree. Through thousands of Phoenix seeds last. Oh, cool. Right on. Awesome. And they should do well where you are in Ireland. I don't know if I'm going to grow Phoenix in Costa Rica. I don't know if Phoenix palms will do good where we're moving to. I mean, I see them in Hawaii. They might. Phoenix sylvestris might do okay. Anyway, Hardy Palms, Utah says cacao trees, coffee, cherimoya, guava. Mango does take up a lot of room because I see them in Hawaii. They're huge, huge trees. But if we had a big enough piece of property, maybe a mango tree would be there already, or we could plant one. We're certainly going to do papaya, avocado, the guava. I like pineapple, maybe some breadfruit. I mean, those trees get big too, right? There's breadfruit And there's just so many different types of tropical fruits you can grow there. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to try pygmy. Oh, I tried one of those years ago. Yeah. So, Hardy Palms, Utah, that's the thing. That's what we want to do is kind of produce our own tropical fruit where we don't have to go to the store and kind of live off the land. Some citrus too. Wendy's talking citrus. So we got to make this happen. This is our goal. We think positive. We create our own reality. It's going to happen. And like I say, first of all, getting through the immigration paperwork, that's the most important part. If we don't get through that, we ain't going anywhere. So we're working on that right now. So once we get through all that, then selling the house, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Selling the house, I think, is going to sell pretty quick. That's what a lot of people seem to think on Salt Spring. Our place is going to sell pretty quick, which does kind of worry me a little bit too, because we're going to have a place to go right away when we sell it, unless we can stay here for a month or two just to get stuff ready, put into the shipping container. I dreamed of such. Thanks, man. I've always wanted to live in the tropics. I thought I'd end up in Hawaii, but that's not possible. Hawaii is too expensive. Bottom line is Hawaii is just a very high cost living, and it's no different than living on Salt Spring Island. When you're retired, this is probably not a good place to live unless you got a bag load of dough. And I don't have a bag load of dough house, but we're going to put that into something in Costa Rica, buy a place, and then put a bag load of dough in the bank. That is the plan. I could sell this place, and if I bought another place here, I'm not going to have any money left over. So that ain't going to work, because Salt Spring Island and the Southern Gulf Islands are just a very expensive place to live, high cost of living. Everything's expensive here. So as much as I love the place, I'm going to like Costa Rica more because I can get by with less and even less clothes. I mean, I can wear shorts, flip-flops, and a Hawaiian shirt every day. It's going to be awesome because it's going to be hot. It's going to be smoking hot there. It's going to be tropical. And I'm going to like shooting videos down there. I think shooting videos down there is going to be freaking sweet. It is going to be so much fun. So we got to make this happen. I mean, if I don't make it happen, I mean, if for some reason we can't move down there, then we'd move over to Vancouver Island. But I don't want that to happen. And I love Vancouver Island too. Vancouver Island's massive. There's lots of places on Vancouver Island. And I like the far west coast. But we're going to try to make that happen. For real. It's got to happen, man. It's Costa Rica. You betcha it is. That's why we're going to Costa Rica. I have friends that live down in Costa Rica. So, and Wendy's been all over Costa Rica. She's traveled all over the country. Me, I've never been to Costa Rica. I like a new adventure, and that's a new adventure. When I moved to Salt Spring Island 3 decades ago, I came here with no job, and I got a job right away. I wasn't worried about it. I just sold my house near Vancouver, moved over to Salt Spring Island, got a job within a month, and man, I was laughing. It was awesome. We're going to Costa Rica. It's going to be nice and safe. It'll be good. I'm not worried about it. Nice tropical climate, be able to grow whatever we want to grow, and that's going to be awesome. I wonder if there's anybody coming in on the radio. Let's see. A little bit of skip coming in on the radio there. Did you start Spanish? No, I haven't started any yet, but I guess I'm going to have to. But I've been looking on Wendy's iPhone. There is actually a Spanish app on there, a translator. So I may be using that. Yeah, I'm going to have to take some Spanish lessons. Wendy said maybe on the internet we can take some Spanish lessons because there's no Spanish lessons on Salt Spring Island. Spanish on Salt Spring Island isn't a common language. The second language in Canada is French, not Spanish. Unfortunately, I wish it was Spanish. So we're going to have to learn at least a few words in Spanish, which would be good. Where we're going, there's a lot of expats, so there's a lot of American and Canadian people living. So there's a lot of people that speak English there too. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to learn the language of another country. If you're going to be living there permanently, it's going to be a permanent thing. When we go there, I will never, ever come back here. Somebody coming in here. Somebody coming in on my radio here. So first language in Ireland is Irish. Yes. Ours is English, and second is French, Canadian. But you know what? They mostly use that back east. Not a lot of people speak French in the West. That's so far away. Quebec is just so far away from where we live. I mean, Canada's a big country, right? Like the U.S. Quebec is like a 6-hour flight east of here. It's a long way. I can get to Hawaii faster than I can get to Quebec. And there's somebody coming in here. I should actually try talking on my radio. Let's just see. let's just put that over there for a second. Let's just see if we can get to somebody here. CQDX, CQ, 9 Alpha Uniform 791, 9 Alpha Uniform 791, Southern Gulf Islands, QSX. Watch this, guys. I hear somebody coming back to me out there. I got to clarify you. This is 9 Alpha Uniform 791, Southern Gulf Islands, QSX. Yeah, I didn't get your QTH. You want to bring that back? You said 049. What was your QTH? Now you're coming in, but there's a little bit of a QR Nancy in there, and I'm missing the QTH. So my QTH here is Salt Spring Island in the Southern Gulf Islands. Oh, Thetis Island. Okay. So you're not very far from us then. Thetis Island, just a neighboring island off the northwestern corner of Salt Spring Island. Yeah, we got you in there, and but there's just a lot of DX coming in there too, and QR Nancy. So, but you're definitely making the trip. We're on the very northern end of Salt Spring Island, not far from Southie Point. Okay, Roger, on that. I don't know what you're running for equipment there. Are you actually in a portable, or are you running a base? On top of your dryer. Wow, well, you're making the trip then. That's pretty good. You're shooting out across the ocean there to the northern end here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm running a RCI 2980 WX base station, D104, turned down a little bit there, IMAX 2000, and a Texas Star High Drive 500. I got her turned down. I could actually probably turn it right off. I don't know if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me now? I think there's a station in there. I heard a QSK. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you communicate with the world. There's a QSK in there. Go ahead. Go ahead, QSK. There's a bit of DX coming in there. Could be a far off station somewhere. Anyway, I'll sit on the side. Good talking to you. 73's you over there on Thetis, and thanks for the contact. And we'll listen for you again. 9 Alpha Uniform 791. We'll be QSX. Okay, 049. Cheers to you. 73's.
November 79, York County, PA.
You're sounding good, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania sounding Q5.
Hey, Roger, yeah, we must have good propagation. I got you 10 over 9 here in Pennsylvania. Good to hear you this afternoon, and hope all's well out on the other end of the world there. This is November 79, York County, PA, 73.
Okay, 73's you out there in the Keystone State. Thanks for the comeback. You are blowing smoke out here. Pushing the needle up into the red there for sure. Anyway, you take care. And thanks a lot. 9 Alpha Uniform 791, Southern Gulf Islands, QSX.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just can't resist a little bit of good DX. Some places in Ireland still really Irish. That's cool. Good day, Palms. How's it going? Sorry, I got distracted. I love talking on the radio. I mean, that's where I broadcast worldwide on my radio. So that's the most. Let's see if we can get back to this guy. A058 Pennsylvania, 9 Alpha Uniform 791 Southern Gulf Islands. 9 Alpha Uniform 791 Southern Gulf Islands, QSX. Anyway, guys, we're having a very good day out here. You know what? Every day is going to be a good day because I don't have to go to work anymore. Irish coffee is super. Yes, Irish coffee is super. Wendy and I went for Americanos this morning. Pennsylvania is coming in real good. You see, if my buddy Mike out there had a radio, I could talk to him. See, if any of you guys had these radios, I could talk to you on the radio. You just have to have a good setup, a good antenna. A good antenna makes the world of difference, right? And I have actually 2 really good antennas up there. So this is the most important thing to me is to take to Costa Rica. Pretty good water. Most liquid things are growing great. That's awesome, Palms. That is awesome. I bet you're just loving it there. And you things doing good, man. Like I say, I'm on a permanent vacation now. So every day is going to be a vacation day for me. Monday, I said to Wendy, is going to be my favorite day now. Monday was my worst day because nobody likes Mondays. You know, you have a good weekend and then and then it goes so fast. And then Monday, you got to get up and go to work. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm done. I'm actually done forever. So if I want to talk on the radio or do a live stream with you guys, it's awesome. Lots of Pennsylvania coming in. It's funny how this works. You know, sometimes you'll hear Pennsylvania, sometimes you'll hear Tennessee. Tennessee was coming in really good this morning. So anyway, it's a wet day here, around 10 degrees Celsius. So not a very nice day here on Salt Spring Island. And tomorrow's going to be really nice. We may head off island tomorrow. So I'm listening with my left ear and I'm talking to you guys here, right? I'm listening for good DX. I'm waiting for Maui was coming in earlier, but I couldn't get back to them. It's a guy I used to talk to a lot of times on Maui, but he couldn't hear me. I tried. Sometimes that's the way it works, right? Anyway, Palms, yeah, things are really growing good here too. No frost or anything on this end. Rain today, yesterday was sunny. And, you know, I'm grateful for the rain, but I never did like working in the cold rain. I look forward to just sitting in the house by the fire or in this warm house when it's raining outside because it is ugly. I think I got to clean out the gutter too. One of the gutters is full. I can see it dripping. So I'm going to have to go out after this. 27, not a cloud. Nice. 27 and dry. Beautiful. Well, soon I hopefully will be saying that when we're in Costa Rica. I'm going to say it's 28, 29 degrees Celsius, sunny, maybe some tropical breeze blowing. Oh, small motorcycle tour. Nice. Motorcycle tours are awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to buy a motorcycle when I'm down in Costa Rica. Got to sell my Harley here and get a Honda down there. I think a Honda or a Suzuki. I like Suzukis too. Hondas and Suzukis are good bikes. Whatever is easy for parts, that's what I want to get down there, right? That's most important. Parts. Harley, I don't think parts are going to be too easy for Harley Davidson down there, so I'm going to have to sell my bike. And I don't think I'll have a problem selling my bike. It's in mint shape, 20 years old, and it's fully customized. So for people that like chrome and a reliable bike, it's a reliable bike. Never had a problem with it. So, but I will miss it. I do enjoy riding my bike, and I only license it for 3 months of the year. I used to license it year round, but the last several years, 3 months of the year, and just ride it in the summer months. June, July. I license it in June, and it runs out around September 18th or something like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to have fun down there on a motorcycle. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, good things to come, I hope, right? But this time of the year, like I said, we don't have to water anything in the garden. What, 16? Oh, cool. Yamaha Phaser 1000. Oh, nice, nice. We had a 16 degree sunny day. That's awesome. That's perfect. 16 degrees Suzuki DR. Yeah, I like Suzukis. I always had Suzukis before Harley, but dirt bikes, right? I had a Suzuki TS75, Suzuki DS100, Suzuki PE175, Suzuki PE250, Bought them all brand new too. Pittsburgh. So I like Hondas, I like Suzuki's, I like Kawasaki's, I like Yamahas. I like all bikes. As long as it's a motorcycle, I'm not really too picky about the name, the brand, but Suzuki I've never had problems with, and my dad had Hondas too. Hondas, Yamaha, Suzuki's, Kawasaki's. I've never had a Kawasaki. My dad might have had one, but I've never had a Kawasaki. So, but Phaser 1000, cool. It's a pretty good size CC bike, a 1000. I'm guessing that's a 6-speed, 1 down, 5 up. Dual sport. See, that's what I want. I want a dual sport. That's exactly what I want, is an on-off road bike when we go to Costa Rica. Something I can double Wendy on. She actually has her motorcycle license too. Dual sports are more practical too. So, because a lot of the roads in Costa Rica are not that good. Yeah, dual sport. Wow. These guys are coming in good right now. Nice DX. Yeah, I mean, I get a Kawasaki too. Depends what they have down there. I want to get the most popular bike and something, if it breaks, I'm going to be able to get parts for it and not have to wait like half a year for a part, right? So, and shipping my bike down there is not a good thing either because it's going to cost too much money. And like I say, you know, if something did go wrong, I'm going to be in trouble. Right, Wendy? Buy a bike down there. Buy a motorbike down there. That's the key. So 400cc would be good. 600cc would be good. I'm good with any size bike. But, you know, something with more power. I rode my friends. It was a 200cc Suzuki or something like that. It was okay, but it was kind of gutless. You know, I'm used to riding my Harley, and it's got a lot of power, a lot of torque. So, you know, a 600cc DRZ 650 dual sport would be good. My PE 175 had a lot of power, and so did my PE 250 Suzuki. Tons of power. Power band in there. They're both 2-stroke, air-cooled, 6-speed, 1 down, 5 up, and really awesome bikes. They were just the best dirt bikes I ever had with those Suzukis. Used to have a lot of fun ripping around on those, man. The good old days. We had 5 acres on the mainland, so I had a track around the back I could rip around on. So there you go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go clean out the gutter because I don't like the way it's dripping right there. And it looks like it's trying to clear up out there. So you guys, thanks for joining in the live stream. And yeah, I got a DR200 Suzuki Dual Sport. Oh, you got a 200. Yeah, this was a 200 Dual Sport. It was a nice bike, but I found, and it might have been a DR. I had a DS. I had a TS75 and a DS100. Both I got brand new. 78 model, the DS70 1975 model, and then I had there goes my thing. It's DR. Oh, cool. There goes my live stream. It just died on me. There. It died on me, and then it came back again. That sounds like a nice bike, though. You know what? And maybe that's all I need in Costa Rica, 200cc. I mean, maybe it'll be just fine for me, but it's just like I needed more power. When I took it for a boot a couple months ago, I used to take my bike for a rip, and it was fun to ride, but it just didn't have that ump I needed. My Harley, when I crack it open, it goes, right? But it's also just about 900cc. So anyway, guys, I'm going to roll. You guys take care. And maybe I'll do a live stream after on Wendy's channel, Gulf Island Rock. So if you guys are around Gulf Island Rock, check out the live stream. Maybe I'll clean out the gutters and I'll go do a live stream on hers right after. And then we're going to go out for some poutine at around 5 o'clock. Some people want to meet up with us for my retirement. They posted it on Facebook. They said they want to get together for my retirement and buy me a drink or something down at El Loco Taco. So that's kind of cool. I think that's pretty nice of the local people here. And like I said, I was at my job 19 years at Parks Department, and now I'm done forever. And yeah, I'll miss it, but I'm also going to enjoy the new adventures in our life. Wendy and I have new adventures planned, and we have a lot of stuff we got to get done here before we get on with our new adventures. So anyway, guys, cheers to you all. Thank you very much for joining in and putting up with me. And I will talk to you next time when I do another live stream. And I can do a live stream anytime, and I'm guessing some of you guys get notifications. When you get a notification, don't be shy. Pop in and say hi. And we always love to chat on here. Chat about anything. If you want to chat about food travel, Palms. It's all good. Let's talk about good things and happy things. All right. You guys take care. Love you all. You guys are awesome.